friends. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and we'll just see what happens here. What's going on for the water signs? I have all three in my chart. I have water and air. So I'm like I don't know, when you have water and air, you're more of a visionary, but it doesn't mean you necessarily do what you say you're going to do. I have limited fire. I have mostly water and air. But let's see what we have for the water signs. How do you feel? What's going on with the water signs? Page of Cups. Two of Cups in the cross. You're keeping someone's secret. Or you're tight-lipped about it. Ooh, it's big. The tower. Okay. It's really like don't tell anyone. You've done this before for this person. This could be part of like um so you've done this before for this person. Like they have asked you, "Hey, can you do this for me?" Secret, secret, nudge, nudge. And you're like, "Absolutely." You may have gone to school for this. Like there's something here where maybe you have some training in this. And you want to be a leader. So, what is it that the water signs are doing here? Okay. Somebody may find out, or you find out. No, there's someone who runs in like, "Hey, this is the news. This is the news." And maybe it's something on the news, but we have here the Empress, a maternal figure. Something changes, and Wheel of Fortune and Star, healing, recovery, releasing, and then under it is upset or stress. What is going on with the Five of Wands for the water signs? A fire queen, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. This person's involved. They're not involved. And what is the Empress as the outcome? Wow. So there's a person of quality and value who is like a person of, held in high regard in the community or the family, where things are just not going well and someone's like, I refuse to change. Five of coin, Five of cups. It's insufficient. It lacks. There's not enough. I'm bummed out about this. And you are being silent. Why are you being silent? Maybe somebody's ignoring you, or they've made up their mind. They're saying, you know what, I'm doing this. Or you've said that, like, I'm just gonna turn my back on this situation. Um, there's someone who's very hateful, and you find this out. What is Five of Wands? Okay, there's a Fire King, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Man and woman. There's like fighting here. Two fiery people. And what is the problem here around that? There's an emperor. There could be a father, a person in charge, a person who is an authority figure of some kind. These people are in a problem here. Why do you have the moon? Eight of Pentacles? You want facts or receipts, or you have facts and you have receipts? Some of you may have screenshots. Why do you end up Empress? Oh my gosh. There's something that you know about a person. What do you know about a person? Someone makes an offer, Knight of Coin. They're very loyal. They're like, I'm here for you. And then this person's like Eight of Cups. They walk away and leave. What is this here? The Wheel of Fortune turns on someone who loses their patience, gets angry, maybe makes a threat to someone. They could threaten someone in public. And Queen of Air. There could be someone who gets upset with a police officer here. They may have made a poor choice. This could be like even like a driving violation, a water sign. This person's really upset about it. It could also be an earth sign. There's someone who gets really upset at someone who's like a legal figure, like a police officer. And like this person may have to go to court for threatening a police officer. It's not funny, but like there is something where someone may have like said the wrong thing to a person in a uniformed person. It might even be like a TSA. Someone was like really angry at a TSA and they got into like a squabble. Okay, you're gonna feel great gratitude though. Okay, so you're gonna be grateful. What's going on with the water signs? There's gossip, a lot of gossip. You have the Empress again. Someone's trying to block or prevent someone from helping someone else. There is gossip around this. People are talking about it. What is this? There's someone who is a soulmate. Some of you feel guilty. What's going on here? Expansion. Your destiny, and you could be going through some grief over something, like feeling like there's losses. Someone is trying to prevent someone else from getting the help they need. Someone could be threatening or, making threats towards someone who is in a medical field. Like there could be a mother or mother figure who's going to walk away from a situation here. It is an empress. It's a person of value. They're leaving. Eight of Cups. But there is someone's trying to block someone from getting medical care. Yeah. There's like someone who's trying to block someone from getting the care that they need. So this is like a turning point. There's something where you're the world. You've been through this before. You're at the end. You've already learned everything. You already have achieved great things. Why is the water sign the world? There's a page here. So there could be a child or two people here and their child. There could be a sick child or a child who's bullied because we have Four of Swords. Someone who is offended, insulted, or like, really picked on in school. Um, what's going on here with somebody threatening a teacher, maybe even? You're going to find out the truth about that and what's going on with that. Okay, you didn't know. There's a piece of this that you didn't know. What's going on here? This person got very combative against a group, against other people, and this person could feel quite ashamed about what they did. So again, as the water sign, you're keeping all the secrets. You're like just the secret keeper. So that's what I have for you, and I'll see you again next time.